Broly. Yo, my
What
man,
the
I can
fuck,
go get
bro?
a fucking $1,000 suit just the same. And I got fucking Breitlings and fucking upstairs. I got my watch. I'll put them all on. My whole arm. Be like, China, Serbia, Hong Kong,
New York.
New York,
Okay. Like, dude.
my asshole, the next time I get laid. Like, fuck, bro. Let's get serious. So, look, that's just how it is. When you're young, this is when it starts. Starts in your early teens. And it actually starts way before that, but your mindset. So, if you don't, like, I got slapped around a few times when I was younger. Okay, because I wasn't, I was different. I was the outcast. Okay, black sheep, whatever. But well, I tried to pull that shit. Like if I told a white lie and it got a little bigger, I'd get the shit slapped out of me by an older person, by somebody. Shut the fuck up, smack, So I learned, do not lie. Like,
Right.
You learn quick. Some people don't learn. Some people be like,
But how? Like,
some people are like, you know what? I'm going to say this. They see they get away with it. They're like, hey, this is addictive. Next they get up to, it goes from, yeah, yesterday I found $500 in front of my house. The next day it's Donald Trump came to pick me up with a helicopter. Like, yo, dude, look, it is what it fucking is.
I just can't get behind that.
Look,
I don't know.
I'm aggravated as fuck. So let's end the show with that. And case in point, happy Easter again.
Right. Happy Easter.
And learn your lesson not to fucking lie. Christ died for your sins.
Right.
And it just looks ridiculous when the day comes for judgment. And God sees you coming and he goes,
Could you imagine? I'm sorry. Now,
Can I ask you a question?
Now you're bringing something up. Like, could you imagine him just like open up the book of all the shit you did and be like, okay, so
there's a whole book for him.
You're not supposed to lie, right? We're gonna skip over all the white lies. Why did you lie about this motherfucker picking you up in a helicopter?
No.
Like, how are you supposed to answer that?
But I got a
You know what I
better
mean? Like,
one. Jesus turns and he goes, all right, let me ask you a big question. I can understand lying that Donald Trump came to get you in a helicopter. Where the fuck were you at the Last Supper with me? That's something you would do. Yeah, and I was at the Last Supper, and Jesus handed me the bread. That's the ticket.
Yeah, that's
it was at Olive Garden. Yeah. Like,
Dude, I don't know.
It's so bad.
People were
It's
telling
just
me
like,
to
what's
talk.
the point of it, though?
People were telling me to talk a little bit more about some past, history, like from the streets and from fucking like the Yugoslavian Serbian community and whatever. So I'm going to start doing that, but I'm going to make little shorts of it. So I'm going to write a topic so that Marco can ask certain questions because Marco's heard these stories like fucking thousands of times. Marco knows them better than I do. He'll be like, hey, you said it was a blue shirt, not a green shirt,
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But anyway, drop a like.
Comment down below.
Hit subscribe.
Hit that notification bell so you don't miss us.
Share our videos, please.
Don't tag anybody because this isn't Instagram.
And we'll catch you on the next time of the Mood Lounge Show.
Peace.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.